Hello, gorgeous, and welcome. I'm so happy that you're here because if you've landed on this page, chances are you're ready to awaken something more inside of you. You crave and yearn for a deeper connection to yourself, to pleasure, and you're a woman who, quite frankly, you're here to make a huge impact in the world. Chances are you're the woman in her lineage that is healing ancestral trauma and karma. You're the one that is making changes. And for a long time, you've been a leader without a role model. Let's face facts. Whenever we think of the word leader or the archetype of leader, oftentimes what comes to mind is an old white guy with gray hair wearing a suit. And while the women before us have stepped into leadership roles in the world and really adhered to the patriarchal culture, have hustled, have worked hard, have doubled down on the doing, you've already tried that. It's exhausting. And you know that the way that you want to lead is much more feminine. It's built on pleasure and connection. You see vulnerability as an intimacy as strengths. You want to create an epic legacy in this world and have wild, incredibly fulfilling sex and love and intimacy with your partners or partners in your life. You want to create a massive vision and mission in the world and live every day to the fullest, being turned on and alive and radiant. And we have not seen that kind of role model in our society. But that's where you come in. That is the space that you get to fill. And let's face facts, the last 2 years have been nothing short of rough. I know personally, I have gone through many a breakdown and breakthrough. For a lot of it, I felt like I was in this dark night of the soul. And I know I'm not alone. You've processed, you've cried, you've doubled down on the doing, and you want a different way of being in the world. I want to invite you to join me and the other incredible speakers August 6th and 7th. Don't worry, it is virtual for the Embodied Feminine Leader Retreat. This is going to be 2 days full of, yes, incredible content, life transforming information and processes and practices, but it's also going to be full of connection and pleasure and fun. It's virtual, so you can attend from anywhere in the world, and every part of it will be recorded. So if you can't come live or can't show up live to the entirety of the weekend, you can still get access to all of this incredible information. The truth is, the world needs us to step into our embodied feminine leadership. The world needs us to take our rightful place as these new models of what leadership is and means in the world. And so throughout the weekend, we're going to be talking about pleasure, power, legacy, how to tap into your sexiness and use it to build wealth, how to clear ancestral trauma and karma to step more fully into your mission. We're going to be talking about how to navigate the world with feminine principles and feminine based spirituality that is quite different than the old, outdated patriarchal system that we've just been kind of lugging around for far too long. If you have any questions, please let me know. But otherwise, I hope that you'll get your ticket and join us for this weekend. Now, If one weekend together wasn't enough, one thing that I love when it comes to retreats and experiences is that depth of connection. And since we can't be in person, I've decided to create a Facebook group and community for every single woman who gets a ticket to this retreat, which means the week leading up to the retreat, you can connect with the other women, get to know them, maybe meet somebody who lives in your area. Heck, maybe you guys can watch the retreat together. Then we're going to have at least 2 weeks after the retreat of this Facebook community still being open so that we can digest and process and stay connected. The feminine is truly about collaboration over competition. And I have been yearning for a deeper connection with women globally. And what better way than to bring together some of the most incredible thought leaders that I know, have them bring their communities in, and really create a space of when I rise, we all rise. When you rise, I rise. I really hope you'll join me August 6th and 7th. And again, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. I'll see you there.